wide right. It's off the rim. Here's Nurkic.
Things look easy for a teammate. I mean, you make passes like that one from Lillard, crazy.
Here's Hardaway. Rebounded by...
Yeah, love seeing Bryant just get up and go for it.
Hardaway against Lillard. All alone. Offensive rebound. A tremendous mobile one block that we had to see again. Great sendback.
And early in the game, a defensive play like that goes a long way, establishing the attitude you want.
Lillard against Hardaway. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop.
Yeah, that's sort of a picture of what not to do on those last two possessions. Nurkic demonstrated that he could be an anchor on the defense.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, you can tell they love to get out and run when the opportunity is there.
And now the first timeout called here for the Magic.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Bad shot selection as well as some bad luck. I mean, that's not going to help you score points.
Turner's checked in for Orlando. Bowie comes in for Hardaway. Here is Shaw. Pass to O'Neal. They need this one. Second shot opportunity, and it's good on the way in.
Yeah, O'Neal, just a brute on the block, simply overpowers the opposition.
Iguodala finds Nurkic. Shoots over Turner. Another miss by Nurkic.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Scott the pass to Shaw. Now, here is O'Neal. He's covered by Ayton. And they pick up two.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
All right, it's a lazy effort. Let's just be honest. Hoping the shooter misses, that doesn't constitute defense.
Now, here's Bryant. Here's Nurkic. And it's Orlando with the rebound. Shaq's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
It's Turner, high post. Here is Shaw. Passes it to Rollins. Orlando needs to get off the shot. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Horace Grant, Nick Anderson.
He gets it up. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's the home team holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. They've dictated the pace, pushed the ball at every chance, and it's paying off for them. We come back right after this. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
Yeah, they really got after it. I mean, they made life extremely difficult for the shooters, which is why they hold this lead.
In a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. Damian Lillard out there with Kobe. Then it's DeAndre Ayton, and it's Nurkic. And Lillard is going to pick up the foul. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Time called here. The man.
Ladies and gentlemen, dance team. Ladies and gentlemen, once again, team dancers.
Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter. And stolen by Ayton. And now Westbrook pushing it up. No one back to stop him. Here's Nurkic. That one falls. Coming off Iguodala's feed. Iguodala's got 3 assists now in this one. Here's Orlando now, trailing by 10. Right wing. O'Neal against Ayton. The Magic again can't hit.
There's a lesson for you. Don't showboat. Tries to get fancy with the fadeaway, and it backfires.
He'll take his third and fourth free throw shots of the game right here.
At the line.
First free throw is good.
The toughness and the edge Nurkic provides, it's awesome. A physical big man. He makes an impact on both ends of the floor. They haven't needed him as much as I thought they would tonight.
Left side, Anderson. Nurkic with the block. Kicks it out to Iguodala. Here's Westbrook. Iguodala, the pass to Ayton. Back to Williamson. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And it seemed like they couldn't get anything to fall in that opening quarter, but you can just feel the momentum starting to shift.
So it's Orlando now. It's a 14-point game. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket. I mean, it's just fun to sit back and enjoy watching him operate. And that's what it looked like the D was doing as well. They're just sitting back and watching.
Here's Williamson after Penny Hardaway's bucket. Nurkic can't hit. Nurkic with the steal. And he makes good on the layup. Nurkic has got 5 points now this quarter.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
And the foul. Called on Russell Westbrook. That is his first foul of the game. Harris is checked in for Yusuf Nurkic. And a switcher also for Orlando. Bowie, he's checked in for Anderson. Hardaway against Westbrook. That one's good. Maybe that'll get him going after a 2-for-6 start.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Kicks it out to Williamson. That's good, and so Westbrook comes up with the assist. Williamson's got 6.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
Orlando trails by 15.
And when you think about being fashion forward, Russell Westbrook's fearlessness extends to his game day outfits.
Well, come on, Jay. Russ lives by the motto, why not? I mean, the same reckless abandon we see on the court, yeah, it's reflected in his clothing.
And O'Neal gets it to go. 1:22 left in the first half of the game. Westbrook with it. Hardaway picks him up. Stolen by Grant. And here we go. Here's Royal. Zion Williamson grabs the miss. Westbrook kicks to Williamson. Kicks it out to Iguodala. Harris trying to get free. They get it again. Ayton. That one's off. He's now 1 for 2.
And we haven't seen them be quite as aggressive driving to basketball, settling far too much for jumpers.
To the inside. And Westbrook gets it to go on the assist by Iguodala. Westbrook's got his first basket.
Oh, and with the fast eyes, Iguodala finding the open man.
Orlando trails by 15. Outside Hardaway, and the foul called on Russell Westbrook. That'll be his second foul of the game.
I appreciate the aggression, but that's already his second foul. He's got to play it a little safer now.
So for the Magic, Scott comes in for Royal. Shaw subbed in for Hardaway. Orlando moving the ball around. Shaw passes to Scott. Shoots the three. And the basket by Shaw. Shaw's got his first 3 points of the game.
Well, he's not going to get an easier look than that. You don't need to double team him, but you can't leave him.
Oh, that was an impressive throwdown.
This is what many fans came here to see. Williamson, at his size, with his speed, So unique in his style, his grace. It's unbelievable.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
They needed that, and I love that he just didn't settle for the lay-in.
Williamson. Good. Nice assist from Westbrook. Westbrook's got 3 assists now in this one.
Williamson with the elite ability to finish off contact, and it's just not the strength, it's the body control.
And so it's the home team, sitting with a comfortable lead up by 14. They've been playing some ferocious defense. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way at... Wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. One guy who's been getting it done is Yusuf Nurkic.
The way he was able to finish on the block was incredible there in that first half.
Bringing the physicality. I mean, they kept working it to him, and he kept delivering.
So on the floor for Orlando, we've got Hardaway. Grant is out there with Roy. Then there's Anderson, and it's Shaq in at the 5 spot. Dish now to Hardaway. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Grant. Here's O'Neal. Williamson with the block.
Well, what I love about Williamson, I mean, sure, he can get up, but it's the timing of the jump that makes him special as a rim protector.
Harris kicks to Williamson. Hardaway against James. Got a hand on it. Orlando trails by 14. Hardaway dishes to Grant, and the dunk by Grant.
And you know, that level of physicality that Grant brings inside is awesome to watch. He does a great job with finishing with that power above the rim.
It's to Williamson, and here is Harris. He's covered by Grant. A nice shot by Harris.
Yeah, this is where Zion is improving, taking advantage of the defensive attention he receives.
Now here is Hardaway. And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half. Sweet little floater. Hardaway has got 6 points.
That's just great touch. The teardrop, well, that's all about feel.
Here's James. Left side Harris. The jump shot from the baseline is right on target.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
Orlando trails by 14.
And LeBron James. He's had on this sport is really immeasurable.
Come on, Jay. I mean, he's one of the most recognizable athletes in the world. I mean, it's scary to think that LeBron can still turn it on and take over when he needs to. And you know what? Playoff LeBron is a very real thing.
Scotty's checked in for Royal. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. O'Neal against Williamson. Shaq kicks to Grant. And stolen by Williamson. Here's Westbrook. And finished off by Westbrook.
I just love Westbrook's energy and explosiveness on fast breaks. There's rarely a moment where he's not giving his all.
And the Magic with possession. They trail by 16. The pass to O'Neal. And the layup's good off the glass. 8 points for him.
And it takes a lot to knock O'Neal off balance. A massive player who just fends off the D with ease.
And here's Westbrook from the arc. Rebound by the Magic. Anderson outside. Down low. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Who knows what this score would look like if he wasn't on his game tonight?
Orlando making some changes. Bowie, he's checked in for Anderson. Shaw subbed in for Hardaway. And stolen by Scott. Grant with the ball. Now defended by Williamson. Here's Bowie. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. 3-on-3. And the dunk by Williamson.
Oh, he's the perfect alley-oop partner. Zion showing the lift. It's about his hands. And then we all know how it ends.
Now a timeout called by Orlando.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
Yeah, they might be pressing a little. I mean, forcing some things. This is a good opportunity to calm everyone down.
Once again, Team Dancers.
Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. And the dunk by O'Neal.
How about the reach of O'Neal there? A huge target for his teammates on these alley-oops.
Shaq's getting it done, shooting over 55%, 5 of 9 shooting from the floor. And here's the fast break. Scott leading the way. Bowie, no good. One item that stood out, their ball movement.
Things are definitely clicking, and more importantly, it makes it really hard to defend.
And the call will be against Yusuf Nurkic. And that'll be his third foul so far. Here's Bowie, guarded by Levine. 52 seconds left to play in the third.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the chart.
Capable of doing many things well. Levine has a good sense of when his guys are open.
There's 45 seconds left in the third quarter. Here is Shaw. He's covered by Westbrook. Russell Westbrook with the rebound. Shaw has gone just 2 of 6 shooting, 33%. Kicks to Nurkic, fires for 3. Orlando grabs the miss. With the floater, he lays it in. Shaw's got 7. Now Butler. He's still scoreless so far in this one, and the shot is good.
Oh, look, if you're open, Butler will find you. His court awareness, very impressive.
Here's Shaw. No good. And so it's the home team. 13 points up at the end of the period. They've excelled in the open court. Their transition game has allowed them to build this healthy lead. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Yeah, he put it on a platter and it was served. Oh, now, I love the poise, the decisiveness. This is how you run an offense.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. We've got Yusuf Nurkic, Damian Lillard out there with Zach LaVine. Then there's Jimmy Butler. And it's Longley in at the pivot spot manning the middle. Orlando trails by 15.
Hey, right here.
Here is Shaw. Lets it go from deep. Drains the three-pointer.
Wow, his first triple of the second half gives him 2 on the night. He's not making much of an impact from deep.
Three-pointer, Butler. But they get it down. Kicks it out to Lillard. And the three off target. And there's the foul. It goes on Jimmy Butler. That's his first foul. Anderson, he's checked in for the Magic. Hardaway comes in for Shaw.
Nick Anderson. Penny Hardaway.
Pass to Royal. Good, and the assist goes to Hardaway.
Textbook. Nice pass. Great catch. Even better finish.
Lillard against Hardaway. And Lillard gets it to go.
Well, Lillard is used to getting pushed around. Got to admire how he muscles it in regardless.
We played just over 1 minute here in the fourth quarter. Anderson outside. Passes to Roy. And here is Hardaway trying to get open his shot. And Hardaway gets it to go.
I like that pick play. I mean, you can see how easily it makes it for him to get to the cup.
The basket counts and one. They'll go to the line with a chance to make it a three-point play.
And 10 of their last 12 coming off assists.
Andre Iguodala is checked in for Butler. Free throw good, Levine.
I mean, he's a versatile player who can come play either guard position. I mean, Levine continues to impress as the years go on.
Lillard against Hardaway. Fires from the line. They get it back. The kick out to Anderson. Back to O'Neal. Second chance shot, and it's good on the layup.
Now, how did he manage to change his shot midair?
Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Lillard finds Iguodala. Stolen by O'Neal, and the call will be against Yusuf Nurkic. That's his fourth foul of the contest.
Fourth foul of the game for him. He's starting to get into that danger zone.
Orlando trails by 11. Anderson outside. Pass to Hardaway. Over Lillard. And there's Penny Hardaway on the assist by Anderson. Anderson's got 3 assists in the game. Here's Nurkic. Tips it, and it's Lillard on the follow.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
And it's the Magic with the ball. Now a timeout called by Orlando. One guy. Who's been getting it done is Yusuf Nurkic.
There should only be one thing they're talking about in this time. Trying to deny him the ball in the paint before he does any more damage.
And now we present our New Balance player of the game, Yusuf Nurkic.
And as you'd expect, he's done most of his damage in that low block. I mean, that was the game plan, to get it to him in the paint and just let him go to work. And boy, has the big fella delivered. He has just killed them down low.
The better he played, the more these fans got revved up. And that continued to play out over the course of his amazing performance. All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Over.
Well, during the break, I listened in on what the head coach for the Magic was saying to his team. He was begging them to step it up. He said, we've got to make the move now, or we're going to be out of time and out of luck. Give it everything you've got out there. Kevin?
Free throw drops for Ayton.
And you just have to be enticed by the skill set of Ayton, a 7'1" behemoth who plays with a lot of physicality and skill on both ends.
And Hardaway gets it to go.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth.
Clearly a foul.
At the line, Kobe Bryant. Taking 2 shots.
First one falls for him. Scotty's checked in for Orlando. And Kobe drops them both. Orlando trails by 12. Outside Hardaway to the paint. Here's Grant. That drops and it comes off the assist from Hardaway. Hardaway has got 3 assists in the game. And Bryant kicks to Lillard. The pass to Nurkic. Lillard outside. On the wing, Kobe. Knocks it loose. On the left block. O'Neal with the rebound. Scott against Iguodala. The drive by Scott. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. First free throw is good, and that brings them within single digits. He hits both from the stripe. 59 seconds left in the game. Here's Ayton, and he uses the glass on the layup.
Just terrific at executing in the paint. Ayton has a nice array of shots to choose from.
54 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Here's Hardaway. Almost, but it rolls out. Here we go, one-on-one. A pass to Bryant, and finish off by Bryant.
And it's just competing, and giving your best when it matters most.
Well, this is what guys play for, and when it pans out like this, it's a great feeling.
Deep 2 from Anderson. Offline from the top of the key. They're this close to putting it away. Shot and game clock. Here's Scott. Up again. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
And Kobe throws it down.
Yeah, if you're going to give Bryant a lane to the rim, then you deserve to get dunked on. You know how tenacious he is when penetrating inside.
Deep 2 from Anderson. Misses the step-back jump shot. The 3 from Bryant. No good. And so the home crowd treated to a win. A confident win, and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
Yeah, I mean, it was a solid performance, particularly here at home. And I think they built off that edge of being here and playing with just a little more confidence than their opponent.
And that'll wrap it up, folks.